So welcome back, guys. Heading straight into the video. I'm just going to check if all my images are tack sharp. I'm just going to be checking if all my images are tack sharp. Okay, this one is so sharp. I love the quality of this. Okay, this is sharp as well. Okay, we are good to go on all phases. So heading straight into blemishing removal. I'm just going to quickly remove the blemishes in all 4 images, and I'll see you when I get back. So moving on, I will just go on with the frequency separation action. Going over to my old frequency separation gym. Okay, so for the radius, it's a full picture. I'm just going to use 3. I press OK. So now I have the frequency separation action in check. So heading on to my mixer brush tool, Shift B, B, B. I have it here. Remember, I say your settings 30 all through. Make sure your sample layers are checked, and you will just work on your empty layer. This. So I'm just gonna brushing with the flow of our face. I'm not trying to change the shape of our face or change the way the makeup is looking. I'm just trying to fix how everything is looking and make everywhere nice and smooth. So with that in mind, I'm just gonna speed run this image and hit you when I get back. Okay, just zoom out a bit and see you before and after. Okay, not doing so much. Not doing so much. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I think it's a pretty good image to me. So I'm just gonna head into um, I'm just gonna head into fixing up it for the last time. So yeah, I think I'm okay with this. So I'm just gonna work on the rest 2 images in a speed round video, a quick speed round video, and I'll get back to you when I get back. So continuing with the video, I'm just gonna head on with color grading. I think our skin is flawless, or should I do some a little dodge one action? I think I should do a little dodging and burning action. So I'll just open up my dodge and burn layer of yeah. Making the whole process fast, I'll just copy it to all the other layers. So picking a normal brush, opacity at 50%, flow at 5%. So burning. So I think that's it for the dodging and burning. So I'll just move into color grading this image right now. So first things first, I'm going to be working with my mostly my, let's go with selective color first, and see greens. What does this do? So what does this do? There's no much happening here. Okay, let's go to neutral first. Okay, this is where the magic is happening. So I'm just gonna cyan. I think I'm gonna add like -6 on cyan. Okay. I'm gonna add negative or positive 1 or 2 on yellows, and on blacks. The blacks add this deep contrast to it. I'm gonna add positive 3. Okay, that's on neutral. My white and black. What does white and black do to white or black? Okay, it's giving me this glow in the background. Okay, so I'm just gonna add white to white, then yellow. Give me this yellow feel. I like it. I'm just gonna add a bit of it. Nah, I want my water as clear as possible. So I'm just gonna leave it at this. Okay. But that is too much. Okay. Before, after, okay. Then I'm gonna go into my color balancing layer. I'll just quickly group all this in a group and group all this in a group. And moving on with my color balancing, I would go to the highlights or shadows rather and add some blue, just like minus +2 is okay. Then go to the highlights, add some cyan, then go to the midtones and add some greens. This is like my default split toning that I like to do so much. Then I'll go to brightness and contrast. I'll add a little bit of brightness to it. +2 is okay. So before, after, before, after. So I'm just gonna give it a bit of boost in the levels. I'm gonna bring this down a bit and bring this up a bit. Okay, to give it this boost of colors. Okay, then I will curves. In my curves later, RGB, I'll go to blue, click 1, 2, 3, and bring this down a bit, and bring this up a bit, and I will go to it's just a form of split tone. I'll bring this up a bit, and bring this down a bit, and I'll reduce the opacity to let's say 24. So before, after. So before, after. You see our skin is glowing now because I've like separated the individual colors from where they are supposed to be. Then I'll go to hue and saturation, go to red, and just draw it down in saturation to like -10. So I think this picture is great like this, and we're good to go. So I'm just going to copy this particular adjustment and pasting it here. Pasting it here. Before, after, before, after. So I'll do the same for here. Control V. So before, after, before, after. So if you want an extra feel to this, you could what am I going to do extra? Maybe I will just merge all layers in this particular one and check liquify filter plugins, filter liquify. Then I'll go to the phase 2. I'll go to the phase 2 and I will just work on the face a bit. I think our face was too wide here. Go to the smudge tool, try and fix here up a bit. Just try and bring out the whole definition and make it equal on the two sides. make it equal on the two sides. Okay, going back to the face too, I could reduce her lips a bit and increase her smile. So before she'll be like this, and after she'll be like, I think it's better a bit. I think I did too much. So going back to the face too, I'm just still gonna increase it a bit. This looks like her more. So preview. So I think we're okay like this. So I think we're done with this image. So so recapping, I took fix the backgrounds, work on a skin color to match her face, major layer, smoothing out her skin, gave it some more highlights and added a bit of color grading. I took her done. So thank you guys for watching. Do it to like, subscribe. In the next video, I'll be editing the next set of 2 images remaining on this particular series. The what am I going to call it? I'm still figuring out the name. Whatever the header is, that's I must have figured out the name. So I'm going to catch you in my next video.